Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be doing a review on the Clarisonic, which is this little guy right here. It's a pink one and it's the Clarisonic Mia 2. And so basically the reason I first got this product was because I wanted something that was going to help me cleanse my face. I felt like I was breaking out more than usual than I had like ever before, and I realized that over the years as I was wearing more makeup, I was getting more breakouts. So I was like, I don't know like if it was a specific product. I just feel like overall just the fact of putting like these products on my face, and maybe I wasn't used to it and I had to like, I don't know. But basically over the years, obviously my face was breaking out more and more. And so I decided to start looking up like a really good cleanser or something just to help cleanse my face. I was really going to get the makeup and dirt off my face at night before I went to bed. And so when I was looking for the cleanser, I ended up coming across the Mia 2. And so when I finally looked into the Mia 2, like I realized there was obviously there's so many like people raving about it, like they really recommend it, and just I found a lot of information. So of course when you want to get a new product and if it's expensive, you're going to definitely want to look into reviews online, on the internet, on their website, see what like they had to say about the product. And then I obviously looked on YouTube. And so what I found ultimately made me want to go ahead and get it. So I got it on my birthday. My husband got it for me at the end of June. And so when I was looking up reviews, they say you're gonna go through what they call the purging stage, and I didn't really go through it. I mean, I did have like pimples here and there, but I mean it wasn't anything too like crazy or cray. So I don't know what they're talking about. No, I'm just kidding. But I mean, like, I guess it just depends on your skin type, and it depends on everyone's different. So it might happen to you if you get the Clarisonic. But basically, so when I first used it, I really liked it, and of course I did notice that I was getting everything off my face because there was a couple of times that I tested it out. So I went ahead and like just cleansed my face with my cleanser and just my hands and or whatever, washed my face, and then I went back with the Mia 2 or the Clarisonic and realized that there was still so much dirt and like makeup like here. Obviously the most thing I could see was like my foundation. It was like so brown, and I was like I couldn't believe how much was on there. Like maybe I expected a little bit to be on there because of like, okay, yeah, it's obviously a device and it has like bristles and all this stuff, but it was a lot. So I was like, either I wasn't doing my job right or I don't know. But so yeah, so I was like amazed by it. So I really liked it. And so overall, I would say I would still get the Clarisonic. Like if I had tried it out and I had a chance to give it back or whatever, I would keep it. But the difference between I feel like me and maybe other people is I don't use it every day, because I realized after maybe like a month of using it for a while, I kind of started, I mean, I don't wear a full face of makeup every day. Usually it's only on the weekends, or obviously now that I'm doing my videos. But I mean, mostly on a regular day, I either wear no makeup or very little makeup. So I figured I really don't want to like be using this device if I don't have to use it. If I'm not wearing any makeup, I'm not going to use it. I rather just cleanse my face with my hands because I really don't have anything on there. And so obviously, yeah, so I wasn't using it every day. So I realized that when I started to slow down on using the Clarisonic, and there was no specific reason why, it was just because I don't wear makeup every day. And at first I was a little bit too happy with it, so I was using it all the time, even when I didn't need to, obviously. So when I decided to slow down, I realized that I started to break out, and I feel like I was breaking out more than before I got the Clarisonic, like the whole reason I got it in the first place. So I obviously didn't like that, and I think it was just because my skin was used to like the Clarisonic being used like every day, and so I obviously didn't like that. So I started to like use it even less because I was like, I don't want to like rely on the Clarisonic to like not make my face break out, and then if I don't have it or if I don't charge it or whatever it may be, I'm gonna be breaking out, and that's not what I want. So I only use it when I'm wearing a full face of makeup. If I'm using little, no makeup, medium coverage, unless I'm wearing like a full like face of makeup, which is probably like today, I'm gonna use it. But other than that, I'm not, just because I don't want my face or my skin to be used to the Clarisonic. And so just a few other things. So basically the Clarisonic is retailed at $149.99 plus tax. There's a Mia 1, a Mia 2, and a Mia 3, and then the Clarisonic just like has a whole bunch of like different devices as well. But as far as like the Mia series, it's like 3, I believe. And then what I use it with I use it with the Purity Made Simple Philosophy One Step Facial Cleanser. I can't talk, sorry. And the reason I got this one was just because I realized that most YouTubers and most like people that are putting reviews were saying that they used it with this, which I really don't know like who decided to go ahead and use it with that, because it does come with its own cleanser, which is this one. It's the Clarisonic Refreshing Gel Cleanser. It's a little foaming gel, and it obviously they gave you like this little mini one to try when you buy the Clarisonic. And I mean, I've used this probably like maybe twice, and I mean, I like it. It works alright, but I mean, obviously I really like this one better just because like it smells like really good, and I feel like it does cleanse my face much better. But I think that both of them, like for the Clarisonic, to use with the Clarisonic, are great. I wouldn't recommend to use any kind of cleanser that has like beads in it or anything like that, because they're probably gonna get stuck on your like on the head, like the brush head or whatever, and you don't want that. So I'll show you the box that it comes with, just in case some of you guys are thinking about getting it. So let's see, it looks like this, and then you open it and it has like that. And like I said, I have the pink one. I think the just standard one is like a white one, or like yeah, like white, but they have like blue, I think they have like purple, and like those are the standard ones you can find like at Ulta. I think I got mine at Ulta. But I think there are like special like edition ones that you can get. So sometimes like when I've gone to Ulta, I see like some polka dot ones or different type of colors that usually aren't there. So definitely if you want to wait around, I'm pretty sure that for the holidays they're gonna have like the holiday edition Clarisonics maybe. So yeah, so this is what it looks like inside. It comes with like a little warranty stuff. Oh yeah, that reminds me. So when I got the Clarisonic, I had it for about, let me see, I have the receipts right here. I had it for about 3 months. I had about 3 months, and then basically I was trying to use it one day and then it was dead. And then right now I'll show you what it does, because mine's about to die. So I kind of thought it was perfect to do this video so I can show you what it does when it's gonna die, or how it lights up or whatever. So it was dead, so I was like, okay, it's time to charge it. So I put it to charge, and it takes a while for it to charge, you guys. Once it's charging, this thing will just go off and on, kind of like that, and just once it's finished charging, the light will stay on here. There's like a little light that comes on, and it'll just stay on once it's done charging. So I charged it for, I think I just like put it overnight, and in the morning when I woke up, I think it was finished. And so obviously I left it, like I unplugged it, and then at night I was gonna use it, and then it didn't want to, like it was really weird, because like the light was on that it was charged, but it didn't want to charge, like it didn't work. It was really weird. It didn't work at all, and I was like, okay, maybe like I'm crazy, and I thought it was charged all the way, and I took it like off too soon. Or I don't know. So basically I put it like another night to charge, and then I used it like the next day at night, and it was weird because like I started to use it, and like midway through like using it, it just turned off on me, and I was like, oh
hell no. Like I was like, don't tell me something's wrong with it. Like I've only had it for 3 months, and I was like already so upset. I was like, I can't believe it's already broken or whatever. And the reason I was kind of freaking out, even though I did use the warranty and I did like register my Clarisonic and all that stuff, I just didn't want to have to go through the hassle like of having to send it off and then sending, like, you know, calling them. Like I just shouldn't have to, especially not that early when I feel like I just got it, right?
So I looked at my Ulta receipt, and then on the Ulta, their policies, oh, these receipts are so beat up. But basically their policy is they'll give you a full refund, will be issued within 60 days, and then store credit will be issued after 60 days. So like I said, I had mine for 3 months, so I was like, oh, crap, obviously it's been before the 60, so I was like, I hope since it's after 60, and I saved my receipt. So make sure you save your receipt, guys. Like whenever you buy anything that's like super expensive, especially something like this, definitely save your receipt, save like the packaging, because I obviously did that, and I'm glad that I did. So I took my Clarisonic back to Ulta, and I told them what happened, and then it was like, I already had like this whole like thing in my head. I was like, oh, like if they tell me that they can't do it, I'll be like, well, that's not my fault. Like it's really weird, because I was really like, you see how I have my charger in here? Like that's how I had it. Like I had it in my box. It's not like I had it laying around. So I was like, they better not tell me anything, and that they can't exchange it, because I'm about to get super pissed. So anyways, so it was really funny, because like I was just like, yeah, I came back because I wanted to return my Clarisonic, and then I just was like, oh, what's, you know, the girl there was just like, oh, what's wrong with it? And I was like, well, and I explained the whole thing to her, and like I was like waiting like for her to say something, so I could be like, you know, we're just always so defensive, like already to say something, because you feel like they're gonna be like, oh, well, I'm sorry, ma'am, you know, I can't return it, you're gonna have to go through like the manufacturer, whatever. But she was so nice. She was just like, oh girl, I'm so sorry, just go get another one, just get another one and bring it to the register and you're good. And I was like, oh, okay. And it was just like awesome. So absolutely love Ulta. Their customer service is top notch, and so I was so super happy. So basically I just went to get it and got another pink one. So this is the other one that I got basically. So this one I got in September, I think, because I got it in July, August, yeah. So I got this like around September, at the end of September. So since September I haven't used my charger, or in December, guys. So I've used this obviously a few times. Like I say, I don't use it every day, but I do use it maybe 3 times a week, and 2 to 3 times a week. And so yeah, I still haven't had to charge it, but like I said, it's prompting me to charge it now. So I want to show you guys like what it does. So it has this little power button right here, and it has 2 speeds. So if you just turn it on, it'll give you the first speed, which is this one. You probably won't be able to see it or hear it, I'm not sure, but I'll just do it anyways. So it looks like that. If you want it to go a little bit faster, you press this little top button and it just adds like a speed to it. So you'll do 20 seconds on your chin and your nose, and then it'll prompt you. It'll double vibrate to move on to the next area, which is going to be your forehead. I don't know if you heard it, but yeah, so it's your forehead now. So you're going to do 20 seconds on your forehead, and then 10 on each of your cheeks on this portion. So I'll be quiet so you can hear the double vibrate. Okay, so it went like it went like that or whatever. So that just tells you like to move on to the next one. And so I would be here, and then it'll like double vibrate again, and then basically that means move to this side. And so you see this little light right here. This is the indicator, and it's about to stop. Okay, so if you saw that little flashing right here, you see it? Yeah, it's like still going. So basically it's saying like, hey, you need to charge it already, it's about to die. So that's another cool thing about the charger. The charger, so this is like the little box. It comes with like a little travel case. So that's really cool. If you're traveling, you can take it in here. And this is the charger. So what's really cool about the charger, it's just like a little magnetic. So you can fully use this in the shower. So if you're taking a shower and you want to use it in there, you can like get it all wet. It's not gonna like electrocute you, or it's not gonna like break or anything like that. So this just goes like that, and it's like a magnet. It's like a magnet basically, and it's pretty cool. So you just put it like that, you hook it up to your electric panel or whatever, to your and that's pretty much it. So that's really cool. Like I said, it takes a while to charge, but it lasts forever either way. So I mean, you hardly ever have to charge this thing, which is pretty awesome. And like I said, you can just obviously like I'll put it to charge tonight or whatever. I'll try to use it one more time tonight or whatever before I have to charge it, and that's it. And I dropped the top somewhere, but yeah, basically guys, like I said, I would definitely recommend it. As for myself, I don't use it every day. If you use makeup every day and you're gonna be washing your face every day, so then maybe you should use it. One other thing, it comes with different types of like brush heads, so you can take this off and it looks like this inside. Mine's like wet because I used it last night, and sometimes it'll stay wet, like humid for a while, but anyway, so it's like that, and it has this little like brush head. I think this one pops off too. And I just have like the one that came with the Clarisonic, but there's like different types of brush heads. So like if you have a little more tough skin and you can probably get like a little bit of tougher bristle one, there's those for you. And then obviously you have to replace this every so often. So it's been October, November, December. So it's been 3 months. So maybe like in the next few weeks I'll probably get another one. Once I start to see that like the bristles are kind of like coming out right here. It's not like super like okay immediate and I need to get another one, but probably soon I should. And so yeah guys, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys liked it. If there's anything else you guys would like me to review that I might have, let me know. Any questions about the Clarisonic Mio 2 that I didn't answer, even though this video is, I'm pretty sure, super long, let me know in the comments down below. I'll link the Clarisonic website on the description bar as well, in case any of you guys do decide you want to go ahead and get it. Like I said, so yeah guys, until my next video, bye.